I am wearing jeans, which I haven't been able to do in the longest time, and I found Sperrys that work with my AFOs. Hey y'all, good morning. So I've been debating whether or not to make this topic into a video. I didn't know if it was really that relatable, but I've recalled that I'm not the only person who struggles with finding clothing I'm comfortable in because of my chronic illnesses, mainly just the chronic pain and abdominal pain. And so I was like, you know, I'm gonna make a video about it. So Jed and I went Black Friday shopping, and where we live in Tampa Bay, it doesn't get crazy like in Orlando or anything like that. So we went and took advantage of the sales, and I had a clothing breakthrough. I gotta show y'all. I am wearing jeans, which I haven't been able to do in the longest time, and I found Sperrys that work with my AFOs. So when it comes to clothing, I do have some minor sensory processing issues that can make it difficult for me to find textures and fabrics and fits that I can tolerate and be comfortable in. And then on top of that, I deal with abdominal pain and distension. So finding pants and shorts and skirts can be quite difficult for me. And then I don't like any pressure on my feeding tube or on my central line whatsoever. So clothing shopping can just be kind of tricky. You know, I'm often just not comfortable because I'm dealing with symptoms and pain, and the clothing I wear has to be conducive to comfort, not the opposite. And for the longest time, I couldn't find jeans that worked for me, and I kind of just came to the conclusion that jeans aren't for me anymore. I mainly just wear leggings and flowy shorts, which I like, but you know, this girl's gotta have jeans too. Sometimes I'll have periods of time where I'll like be motivated and try really hard to find jeans, but it was always this long, discouraging and frustrating process. So I was like, all right, you know what? It's fine. No jeans for Jackie. But then when I was out shopping with Judd, he felt these in a store and he said, you know, babe, these aren't jeggings, but they feel a lot stretchier and softer than your typical pair of jeans. And I was like, you know what? All right, I'll try it. And he was right. They are so stretchy and soft. And when I tried them on, I was just I can't talk. Excited, ecstatic, just so thrilled that I had found jeans that worked for me. The maker of these jeans are GH Bass Co. I've not heard of them before, but they make great jeans, and I got a comfort fit. And like I said, just so soft and stretchy. Now, if I was having a bad day with my abdominal pain or distension, I couldn't wear these, but I mean, I'm wearing them now, and I'm happy. It's the little things, like finding a pair of jeans, the first pair of jeans you've been able to wear in years. I'm just happy. What are you doing? She was doing her namaste, but just like stood there. Okay, anyways. And then there are the Sperrys, and y'all, I could not believe that I found Sperrys that worked so well with my AFOs. Okay, so how the Sperrys came about, and I'm so thrilled with this. We went to either Famous Footwear or Foot Locker. One of the shoe stores was having a buy one get one half off sale, and Judd needed new Sperrys for himself. And I said, all right, you get those. I'll find another pair of sneakers for my AFOs to take advantage of the deal. I found some plain black sneakers, but I was like, do I really want to buy another set of sneakers for my AFOs? I would really like to be able to wear Sperrys with them. And Judd said, all right, let's see if we can make it work. And this whole process to find AFO or Sperrys that worked with my leg braces took an hour, and we were exhausted by the end of it. But we went to the women's section first, tried wide, and Sperrys where the insoles came out and the biggest size they had, and nothing worked. And I was kind of bummed, but I just accepted it. And then I was like, what about men's shoes? This is the men's Sperry shoe, 8.5. But I don't know. I don't think that you'd be able to tell unless I told y'all, or unless maybe you're Sperry experts, whatever. We tried a bunch of different men's shoes, and finally I found this one. It's an 8.5. And the reason this one works so well is because a lot of the women's Sperrys, like the tongue of the shoe stops here, so the opening's very big, which doesn't give me enough support but the men's comes like as far back, almost as far back as my sneakers. And we took the insoles out and it fits in perfectly and it's secure, and just found Sperrys to wear with my AFOs, which makes me very happy. So now I have the athletic shoe and the Sperry shoe. So y'all, there you have it. Quick video about my clothing breakthroughs. I imagine this may be relatable to at least one person, but sometimes the simple task of clothing shopping can be challenging and frustrating for people with chronic illness and sensory issues. So I just want to let y'all know you're not alone, and eventually you may have a breakthrough like I did and find that one article of clothing that just never worked for you. You'll find something that eventually works. And I've spent the past few days desperately trying to find another pair of jeans that worked for me. Hasn't happened, but hey, I'm happy with this pair. I'm happy with my Sperrys and the sales. There's some really good sales going on. So yeah, that's just what I wanted to share with y'all. And with that, I will say goodbye and thanks for joining us on our adventure.